Hi YouTube. I'm here to talk to you about sex and pregnancy. Um, I have some students at my school who are pregnant. It's not funny, even though everyone laughs and says that it is funny. It's really not. I mean, can you imagine what it's like? No, because no one can. It's different for everyone. But it's gonna hurt for one thing. Second, people are gonna have trouble deciding whether or not to keep this child of theirs, and it's gonna be really hard because they don't know much about it. They're still pretty young. Um, but if it does happen, you need to know whether or not am I gonna be able to take care of this child if I do get pregnant. If I get an STD, will live with it? And that's like why before you ever have sex, if you're a girl, you need to go on the pill, the pregnancy control pill. Second, if you're a guy, you better have condoms, or the girl that you're going to have sex with better have condoms. And you might want to get tested first for any STDs or AIDS or any of that, because you can die from those, for one thing. Second, you don't want to end up giving those to your partner, whoever you're having sex with. I have kids at school that think it's cool that people have sex, and they think it's going to be really fun. But if you're still a virgin and it's your first time having sex, it's not going to feel that good. It's going to be painful, and it's going to hurt. And seriously, it's not something to brag about. Now, I'm not saying you should keep it a secret though. If you're having problems, if you do have sex, you might want to talk to someone about it so they know what's going on, so that they can help you through it if something does go wrong during it, because you need someone to talk to about it. There is a time when when you get to that certain age, the hormones, feel the need to have sex, and a lot of people say that they should have sex because it'll make them feel better about something stupid that has happened or that is going to happen, and it's not entirely true. I could have a problem going on, and then I could try and solve it with sex, and I might not change one bit. I could still feel horrible. I could still hate myself for whatever happened. It didn't matter. But before you do have sex, you want to take all the precautions, and you do want to make sure that when you do have sex, that it's for the right reason. Not just so you can have sex, but you're ready for it mentally and emotionally, and you're willing to lose it all to this certain person. You need to think about it that way, is that this person's taking away the only thing that is really mine until it does go away. Because when it does, it's gone. You can't take it back. No. There's no go backs on sex. When you do decide to have sex, it's going to be very important to you, and obviously the person that you are going to have sex with. Don't make it too complicated, for one thing. Always use protection. If you are to get pregnant or an STD, you do want to tell someone about it. You do want to make sure before you have sex to get tested for any STDs or any of that. It's always nice to have someone to talk to about it before it happens. Just making sure you know that, because there will come a time where something might go wrong during the sex, and you're going to want to have someone there to help you through it. Because, one, it's going to be very painful. It will. It's going to hurt really bad if you're a girl. I don't know about guys. I don't ask those kinds of things. But if you're a girl, I've been told by so many people that it will hurt. It'll be the worst pain of your life. It's worse than giving birth. And that's gonna hurt, obviously. You've seen the movies, the screaming, the crying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, when you do decide to have sex, especially if you're at a young age, and it's gonna be a hard decision to make. But if you are at a young age, like me, I'm only 13 years old, and I have talked to my parents about this a lot, about sex and all that, and I've decided that I'm going to try my best to stay virgin for as long as I can. But if you do have sex and thing does go wrong, something goes wrong, you do want to talk to someone about it. Don't keep it a secret, because one, guilt's probably gonna eat you alive, and that's not gonna be good. Second, you're gonna need someone there to help you through it, because it's going to be emotional breakdown for you, and that's not good. Just be careful, for one thing. You always use a condom. If you're a girl, always make sure you're on the pill. Always get tested before having sex. And don't have sex somewhere that's not clean. Because, seriously, that's actually kind of gross. I've heard about people having sex on the ground, behind buildings, in alleyways. That's nasty. You don't know what's been there. You don't know who else has had sex there and what it's like. Because that's kind of creepy. No, it's extremely creepy. It's very nasty. But, always be careful, okay? Bye, YouTube.